What's happening right now in Sokoto is not just another news headline. It's a story that touches real people, real families, and real lives. Reports coming from Kebbi and some other areas in Sokoto State show that residents are crying out for help as attacks from armed groups continue. They say they are tired of living in fear, tired of waiting for rescue that never seems to come, and tired of losing loved ones. Many of them now say if the government cannot protect them, then they should be allowed to protect themselves. Please, if you are watching right now, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to this channel, because this story is something everyone needs to understand deeply. According to people living in those communities, bandits have been attacking villages repeatedly. They enter at night, sometimes even during the day, and cause harm to innocent people. They take away food, money, and in some sad cases, they kidnap residents. Imagine living like that, not knowing if the next sound outside your home is a visitor or danger. That is the kind of fear people in those areas are facing, and you can hear the frustration in their voices when they speak. One resident said they can no longer sleep well. Another said they cannot even go to their farms anymore. And for farmers, that is everything. Farming is their life. Now they are saying, arm us or watch us die. That line is powerful, and it shows how desperate things have become. Please, while you're listening, remember to click the like button and subscribe, because we need to keep talking about stories like this. From what we have gathered, the situation didn't start overnight. For years, communities in the Northwest have been battling insecurity, but in recent times, the frequency and boldness of the attacks have increased. These are not small incidents. They destroy farmlands, take lives, and create fear in the hearts of the people. When people start saying they want to defend themselves, it means their trust in government protection is fading, and that's something very serious. It's not just about guns or weapons. It's about losing faith in leadership, losing confidence that help will come. And that's what many Sokoto residents are now expressing. Many of them have said that whenever they report these attacks, they rarely see a quick response. Some say they wait for hours before any help comes, and by then, the attackers are already gone. Others say security officers come later, only to count the number of casualties. So now, they are saying enough is enough. They want the government to either secure them properly or let them have the tools to defend their families. If you are watching this and you can relate to what it means to feel unsafe in your own home, please like this video and subscribe, because every share helps bring awareness to these stories that affect real people. Now, let's talk about the tension that comes with this kind of request. The call for citizens to be armed is not something government takes lightly. On one hand, people have the right to protect themselves. On the other, giving weapons to untrained individuals can lead to more harm than good. So there's a very delicate balance here. Some leaders in Sokoto understand the pain of their people, and they are urging the government to act fast before things get worse. But others are saying, if we allow everyone to carry arms, it might lead to new forms of violence. These are real concerns. Yet, when people are desperate, they sometimes don't think of the long-term danger. They just want to survive the next attack. So you can see the complexity of this situation. Remember, please, to hit that like button and subscribe. Let's keep this conversation growing. Some reports say communities like Kebbi, Bale, and a few others have already lost many people. Women, children, and the elderly are the most affected. People are moving out of their villages, leaving behind everything they worked for. When they move to safer towns, they struggle to find shelter and food. Markets are no longer as busy as they used to be. Farmers are scared to go to the bush, and traders are afraid to travel on certain roads because of fear of attacks. This affects the economy not just in Sokoto, but in the entire region. And when food production drops, prices rise, meaning even people far away start feeling the impact. Please like this video and subscribe, because this is how we raise awareness about what's really going on. Now, this situation also raises a deeper question. How did we get here? Many experts say insecurity in parts of northern Nigeria grew worse because of a combination of poverty, poor education, and weak security presence in rural areas. Some young people with no jobs and no hope get influenced by criminal groups. They promise them money and power, and that's how these dangerous gangs keep growing. It's painful, but it's the reality. If those root problems are not solved, the circle of violence continues. You take one group out, another one rises tomorrow. That's why people are calling not just for weapons or military action, but for real investment in people's lives, schools, jobs, and peace programs. If you are following this story and you want more of this kind of deep, real talk, please like this video and subscribe. It helps a lot. Another strong message coming from the people is that they no longer want to be silent. They are tired of keeping quiet while their loved ones suffer. In one of the reports, a resident said, "We have been patient enough. We have cried to government many times. If help doesn't come, we will help ourselves." That kind of statement shows that the people's patience is wearing out. The trust between government and citizens is fragile right now, and when trust breaks, it takes a long time to fix. That's why this moment is so critical. Action needs to be taken, not just words. Please like this video and subscribe, because we need more voices talking about accountability and real solutions. Even though people are angry and scared, it's important that any action taken remains lawful and peaceful. Many experts warn that allowing everyone to carry arms could create more danger. Sometimes, what starts as self-defense can turn into revenge or conflict between neighbors. So there needs to be a structured and monitored way to ensure people stay safe. For example, trained community guards under official supervision could help reduce attacks without causing more chaos. But for that to happen, government must act fast. Time is not on their side. The people have already reached a breaking point. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Your support helps us keep bringing you verified, balanced news like this. Now, let's talk about what this means for the larger picture. Sokoto is not alone in this. Many other northern states have gone through similar things. Zamfara, Katsina, Niger, Kaduna, all facing this insecurity problem. But Sokoto's case is getting serious attention now, because the people's cry has become louder. It's not just about losing property anymore. It's about survival. The phrase, "arm us or watch us die," is heartbreaking, but real. It tells you everything you need to know about how helpless they feel. And if nothing changes soon, more communities might start thinking the same way. That's why this conversation must continue. And that's why I keep reminding you, please like this video and subscribe. At the same time, there are government efforts going on. Some operations have been launched to tackle banditry, and there have been arrests in some regions. But the challenge is that the attacks keep spreading to new areas. The terrain is difficult, and many of the attackers know the forests and villages better than the security forces. So even though the effort is there, the impact is not yet strong enough to restore peace. That's why the residents say, if government cannot be everywhere, at least let us protect ourselves. That's the plea that has now caught national attention. Please, if you're still watching, click the like button and subscribe. We must keep sharing this message until it reaches the people who can make a difference.